Hello everybody, Sound StarCraft here with Game 2 of the Battle.net World Championship Finals. That's right, this is the finals guys, and this is Game 2. And I am about to talk about Game 1, so spoiler alert, if you have not seen Game 1, go ahead, click on the annotation, check it out because it was pretty sweet. But we do have spawning in the top right hand corner CreatorPrime. He is a South Korean player. He is a Protoss player. As you can see, this is a PvP matchup. Pretty unusual to get a PvP in the finals, as everyone has been saying lately that Zerg is totally OP, but surprise, surprise, we do have this PvP matchup. Now, CreatorPrime has done incredibly well to get here, especially considering he's only 15 years old, and this is the biggest StarCraft 2 tournament in the world with the biggest prize pool, a huge prize pool actually, of $100,000. So will this 15-year-old win that money? We did see in Game 1 that both players went for incredibly similar builds, both going with Robotech and getting out a bunch of Colossus. And basically what happened was PvP, man, he just didn't have the army. He went in because he did see that CreatorPrime had gone for a third Expo, and he was only on 2, and he loves to do this 2-base push. But unfortunately for him, Prime army was just too strong, as he did have 6 Colossus going up against about 4 Colossus, and ended up losing his whole army. PvP did, sorry, and then he just GG'd because he thought, hey man, there goes my army, I'm down about 50 supply, I don't think I'm going to come back from this, and he GG'd. So this is going to be the second game. Can PvP come back here? We will see. I'm super excited because if a 15-year-old wins this and the 50-year-old ends up with, you know, 100 grand, that is gonna be pretty sweet. What would you guys do? Comment below if you were 15 and you had 100 grand. I have no idea what I would do, guys. I'd probably just buy a billion games and just go to town on them. But we do see very similar builds as the first game. Both players with their cyber core up. Incredibly similar timing. CreatorPrime's is going to be slightly ahead, but we do see a Zealot on the way as well for CreatorPrime, and no Zealot yet for PvP. Sorry, he is saving up this energy for something. We may see him start using it on the Warp Gate research here, which is also going to be slightly ahead of CreatorPrime. So both players identical builds, although PvP is opting to chrono out a Stalker, whereas Prime is opting to chrono out a Sentry, already has a Zealot out, and is not using this energy yet on anything. Maybe he'll use it on the research soon. And PvP as well, rocking on the same amount of energy, probably also going to be using it on the research. There we do see a Twilight Council going for PvP, so very interesting there, and a Stargate for CreatorPrime. So a completely different build going on for both these players. They must have thought about this quite a lot, probably studied their opponent's builds quite a lot as well and how to counter them. PvP is known for a 2-base kind of Sentry Immortal all-in, but this time he is getting a Twilight Council, so possibly High Templars, possibly DTs. That would be pretty sweet, as the Stargate means no Robo Bay yet, which means no Observer, which means that if you got DTs out super early, this could be a possible super early GG, as he is not going to be able to see those DTs. And now where has he got this? He has got his Stargate kind of double rallied all the way over here, which is very cool. He is going to be chronoing out Blink, so possibly mass Stalkers instead of early DTs, which is a shame because DTs would be sick, although we may see High Templars or something of the sort. Right now Prime is going to be moving out with 2 Zealots, 2 Sentries, second Gateway finished. He is chronoing out a Phoenix, so opting to go for a Phoenix, which is more of a scouting move because one Phoenix can't actually attack anything on the ground, because you do need 2 Phoenix, one to use that gravity and one to lift up. But right now he is going to be scouting with this Phoenix, and Pardon is scouting with a whole bunch of things. The Stalker is going to get a few shots on this Phoenix and the second Phoenix, but he is going to be able to see everything that's going on. He is going to see this Twilight Council. He's going to see that he is researching something. He's probably going to be assuming Blink. as that is a lot more common. He is going to be lifting up this one, slightly delaying the gas income there, but not a huge difference, as right now PartinG is going in with an early push with these stalkers. He does have quite a few stalkers. Blink has already learned, so this could be very good, very nice, as if he micros correctly here, we could see the early GG. But right now, CreatorPrime is forced to pull off probes and more stalkers coming in. There is a proxy pylon here, and as he opted to go for Stargate technology, he does not have anything to defend this, and there is the GG. Very nicely done from PartinG here, as he opted to go for the Twilight Council. Probably a safer build against Protoss, against the Stargate, because if you do get 4-gated, which is kind of what happened here, as it was actually a 3-gate with Blink, so a slightly teched up 3-gate, which I haven't actually seen before, which is a nice move, as you can use that Blink macro to basically outmaneuver your enemy. And this Stargate was, although it's good for scouting, and he did have a Robo built there, I feel like the Robo is much safer build, and he would have had some Immortals to back up whatever he had, a few Zealots and some Sentries, and he possibly could have held off these Blink Stalkers. But a very quick game, 7 minutes 30 there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. PartinG taking the second, so it is going to be tied 1-1, which is very exciting, and I will be casting the third right away, so check that out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe. I will be putting up all these games from the World Championships, and they're very cool games, man. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later.